Wednesday, 2028, 14th year, 2023, 11th month, November, 8th day, near veterans. 8th day near veterans. The 8th is the center to the month. Scorpio. Here's the candle dick. Polished military brass with the candle dick. Sits on the jick. Janks with the bank. Pokes with the boat. Puts the candle. Can I live on never? Look at a punish. difference between polished and unpolished. Fuck you, biter. Get your ass back in there. Pop. Pop. There you go, little guy. Threads need to be clean, polished. There's a little more polish right there. Belt bottom. Belt bottom. Bottom. Chief Danley. Chief Danley. That was the Kramer guitar. In order to be chief, he had to submit a polished brass fire hose nozzle. And he gave me the nozzle to shine. He's a black man. Pretty tall, probably 6'2". A little bit overweight. That was during the Kramer guitar in DC, Damage Control. That was the stent in the Damage Control room. That's where that Kramer guitar, a polished, manufactured brass nut and polished, and the neck was scalloped. Black Kramer. On the video, on the Just Play Man 2, Just Play Woman 2 channel. Around 2023, the 10th month, around the 25th day. So everything's centered and revolving around that. Veterans Day, and the Ninja account was just set up for trading Forex currency in the Jay and Gerald trade room. Getting ready for the Scott Schubert trade room in combination. Wire brush neck. That's for being tensed up and too much in a hurry, so the sisterly brother needs to relax. Relax, be in the now moment. That's where the forever is at. Good. This is the front finger hand on the left side. This is the right finger hand on the right side. is all symbolic. Success. Into the USB port, the X500 miniature boombox, and then through the Panasonic 75-watt auxiliary in. That could be shined up. Those could be shined up. These go to a Subaru wagon, a Subaru truck with a cover on the back payload. Those could be shined up. Those could go up there eventually. Missing one is inside the car kit. Look at this. Another file over here. There's some files. There's some files down there. There's the moving light to flash up where they are. There's the Joseph Campbell books. Aha! I was wondering where they were. I'm gonna have to pull those, put those inside. Gospel Solution. Look. The lube lock wanted to drop on the ground during that one. And out came the attacks. Out came the attacks. Look. The natural law. Motherly sign. She knocked over the attacks. Ah. Little pooplet. See if there's any more tacks back here. No. Look at this. Mirror screen. What's this for? That goes up here with the manuals. All the manuals go here. Put that there. This needs to go in here. A special lock. Oh, it broke. So it broke on one side, so I had to be careful. There. Those two balls broke because I was not careful. But does at least close, and we located a WD-40 squirter, a hose. This gonna go here. That's where this goes. It goes to this. So the tape came apart and stuck together. It needs to be pulled apart in order to get it apart. Have to use a sticky. Being very careful to pull it apart, to reuse it. Being very relaxed. Pull everything flat. Yes. Now, put it back on the can. Yes, look it. Look. That's for car locks. Locks, the car locks. So, now this goes back. Well, put it like this. Being very careful, no hurry. These gospel solutions. This is where some of the stickies, we're looking for stickies the other day. Stickies. Set this up. Back. Yeah. Big triangles. Detach here. Now this is office stuff. Postal attacks. Look. Mini postal attacks over here. Next to Joseph Campbell. And Pastor Dale Andre. Removing the mask, the doctrine of the sin. Look at, this one. Wow. I wonder what this is. Look at this. In between the gospel according to Paul. Let's turn the music down. Turn it down a little more. Wow, look at that. Look at the revelations that are happening with all the natural signs and synchronizations. Wow. And look at this. Oh, the CT television 29. That's public television. Yes. Larry, the office attendant. Cable guest 29 channel. Look what this is. Let's see what this is from. This is Ingrid Kessler, DMV Emergency Veterinary Hospital. Katrina. Oh, that was the cat. Wow, Katrina. That was during Katrina with FEMA down in the lower southern states. Hurricane Katrina back in 2006. And then Katrina the cat, which was the first cat to transition as a small little cat. She only weighed 3 pounds back then. Date of birth, 10/22/05. That was the estimated date of birth back then. And then they showed up during the first month. During January. That's when the mother put them outside cold. She was calico. Wow, look at that. Estimated date of birth. SQ. Treatment exam. Subjective complaints. Russell rescued Katrina's mother when he moved into the house and she was living underneath it. She had a litter and he took the family in. He has needed to treat mom and the kittens for URI several times. Katrina had been the healthiest, but about 2 weeks ago, she had URI signs and he treated her with leftover ABX and eye ointment from his RDM. However, her appetite has been poor and she has lost weight. This evening, she is having seizures at home. Ah. Wow. So I brought her, I brought her to the 24-hour emergency vet hospital. Vitals attached, seizures on intakes, circulating behavior, fly biting, thin. Yeah, the memory is here now. Wow. Does not wish to pursue diagnosis or therapeutics. Does not wish to euthanate. All declined. Keep her with you and well observed. Continue to coax her to eat. That was when, and she transitioned on when I played Crocus Headhunter one day and had it up kind of loud. Had it up loud. There was the price. Wow. Look at all that. Tom Cleveland. Tom. 6th. Wow. So, imagine all the signs that this represents with all the synchronizations going on. Then, of course, there's the CTV, television contracts. With all these things that I put into here. Look at all this. So I have to drop off box, a card, member. There's Larry Dobstein, 2006. See what this is. Tom Cleveland. And then this must have been the $10 for the yearly exchange member fee. I call it an exchange now. So that's in there. That's in there. And there's this, the rules and television shows. And let's see here. Locate the Holy Bible Show. Must not be on here yet, because it just started. These are all the shows that were going. Jack TV. That guy really didn't like me very much. He put commercials on there that had me being flushed down the toilet. That had the Holy Bible introduction being flushed down the toilet. And I remember I got irritated with it and shared the irritation on public television with it. Democracy Now! Was playing. That was with Amy Goodman's. I remember that. These are all programs that were playing. Eugene Cannabis Television, I remember that one. Walk with me. That's Pastor Larry Robertson in Bremerton, Washington. He said that to me one day. Walk with me. So yeah. So the Holy Bible program wasn't on the list yet because everything just started. Oh, wow. And look at this. Rent. This is when I was a landlord. I had a renter. I had 2 renters. So all that's in there. Community television. So that all goes with that. And these are all the shows that we're currently playing. It's a schedule. So that's all that was. And then here's the rule book. Of course, I broke some of the rules and I was moved to safe harbor channels because I cussed. I said shit on the 5 o'clock evening program in front of everyone in Lane County. Here's the rules. Alright, so that goes like that. Put that back there. And put that in there. And put the cards there. And move it to the middle. And then close that. And put Katrina's records on top. There's Katrina. She's buried out in the backyard. Right? And I centered all the cloudbusters. All the Fire Marshal Wilhelm cloudbusters that Mother put together, that I set up in the yard every year. Now, since how Mother transitioned, Dad gave me all her stuff. Oh, look. And here's this. This is from Rod Class. Rod Class, who had a federal gun battle. And he was... They sent me 2 of these. They sent these to me for free for some reason. They saw me on YouTube, and I was getting into the movement and getting popular at first. Then I realized that this popularity was going to be a drag down, and so I immediately put efforts into all the videos to repel everyone from the channel. And I'm still that way to this day. Still that way to this day. Everything that's going on YouTube, it's there to repel everyone. Because I don't want no followers. None the fuck whatsoever. I'm more into everyone being self-energetic, independent. Veterans Affairs. And then there's all kinds of tapes here. Pastor Dale Andre from The Sin Baptist. He's the one that preached the doctrine of this sin, which I previously learned the Gospel Solution, all the parables. And then there was a church. I got on the phone looking for a church to attend, and that was the one that popped into everything that needed to be. So there's the look lock. So all these are signs right here, and they're telling us a story. All this is telling a story. There's the original Gospel Solution book here. There's Healing Back Pain book in there with John E. Sarno, which Howard Stern, I'm sure he learned that from watching the YouTube videos that I put up. I was spreading that information. So there it is. Look at all the study that went into this. Serious study. And I was studying this in Bremerton, Washington, back around the 2002 probably. I think it was after the marriage divorce. Let's see here when the copyright is. I think it's 1999 is when it first came out. Yeah, 1999. That's Prince. I'm going to party till 1999, and that's when the towers came down. And some girl named Rita from Pizza Hut Delivery pointed me to this book. See, I put in freaking table of contents is in the back, so I would have self-notes where everything was located. Every time I come across something that wasn't in the original index, I would create one, put page numbers and all that stuff. So, yeah. So this is the original Gospel Solution book. So one thing is leading to another. And here, this looks like a vocal book. The Voice. That's when I lived with ex-Jesuit Catholic priest, Richard Vigil. But he's probably in his 70s. No, he is. He was 20 years older than I was. Now look at that Freemason Illuminati symbology on this prison Gideon Bible. And this is one of the books that he had in the house, which I just happened to see laying around, so I picked it up. And I actually took it. I didn't ask him for it. I just automatically assumed that this was the universe wanted me to have this. So this is singing voices are in this book. How to sing with the voice. I never read it. I just kind of went into it. I might have hit a few things in here because it looks like I underlined some shit. Yeah, there's some underlined shit, so I did read some of it. Tongue as key to the voice. Yeah. So there's extra stuff. I read this. So some of this stuff is in the subconscious. Look at that. All the muscle groups, the larynx. This is an old fucking book. They don't show this shit today. One would have to dig. But this is a book from fucking... Here it is. Here's the author. Eugene Prophesy, because it's a hologram, pre-programmed, robot-controlled astrology profiling system. Copyright 1936. So this is 3 years after the June 5th, 1933 conversion for all people were converted into human gold labor, and the doctors steal all that as creditor to the bankruptcy. The doctors get the mother to voluntarily hand over all that credit, the creditor position. That's the trick that's going on through the COVID-19 hospitals. But there's a good side to it too. It's not all bad, because it's really just a baby who's crying for Mother Nature's natural milk to grow up. Everything that looks mean and bad and warful and assumed jurisdiction is all just a cover-up for what's really going on. It's also known as getting ahead of the narrative. Here's some postal receipts, and this is a way to get money, have a business, go into stores and selling this stuff to all kinds of different stores to get people to buy it. Yeah, all kinds of Bible stuff in here. This is the Bible shelf. Yeah, here's all the Joseph Campbell books. Here's Bob Barefoot. This is another book that Rita gave me, as well as this book. And this one helped me to solve the burning eye problem temporarily with coral calcium, until I learned that coral calcium is actually building up in the blood, which is, causes heart attacks eventually. It's a slow death. So death by diet, this teaches dying by bad eating, but it also contains death by eating pills all the time. Calcium pills, coral calcium pills. So what's this? Oh, this is a gutter thing for the cat rain shed outside that was put together this summer. And there's fucking brushed all the fucking shit. There's learning how the voltage meter. Stuff here. Anyway, so that's 49 minutes. And other stuff down here, So anyway, I wanted to get on the records. So, put this back up here. Or I shall put this back up here and continue on. Continue on with cleaning the insides of these now. All the stuff that's inside to get to it. It's cold in here. I gotta stoke the fire. It's very cold in here. It's like 50 degrees in here, 45. But inside here, it's hot because the fire's stoking. There, it's 76 degrees up there. So here's the fire. But usually, when I stoke the fire, I open this door because this stove smokes when that door is opened. It all depends on what kind of wood is in there, how big the pieces are, and all that shit. So I got to open it slow. All right, so there's Boob. Hi, Boob. Stoke the wood in there, and then put some of this hardwood on it. This stuff is hardwood. It burns very slow. Get a piece of wood over here. There's Boob again. Just put it in there like that. There it is. Fire the dragon right there. That stuff up there. There's some in there. That'll be a nice burn right there. It's hard oak, ash, and some other different wood. There's 3 different hardwoods that it was $300 delivered per cord. There's the fan. I got 1 cord at a time with it. There's the fan, so I'll keep that going. That's on a nice speaker right there. There's a nice speaker in here. And then I had to exchange the cords out because I couldn't shut the door because the cord going to the fan was right here. I couldn't shut this door all the way. I had to relocate those from there. I put the nail there. Then when I came in here, I realized I couldn't. That's the fan for up there. So I exchanged this white line right here on the ground. Put it through there. Got it connected right there. There's a nice mirror from the rich couple. There's the cords and shit. This is for the smartphone with the lightning cable. So when I'm on the toilet, I got access there. And then here's a smartphone lightning cable for setting the phone up here for tub time. Or I can put it on here because it has wraparound stuff right here. See that? See, the stuff bends into shape, so I can wrap it around. There's 3 prongs here. So here's a mirror. Here's yeah. So there it is right there. See, it's 3 prong. I can wrap this around anything that needs to be to hold it up. Get that out of the way, and then that door has. There's an eye chart for eye inspections. I inspect the eyes all the time, looking into this mirror, and there's a wonderful bright light up here for dental and eye inspections, or anything splinters stuck into the hands and shit like that. Got a little kit down here. Ah, there's where the vetericin went. Good. Okay, so the vetericin, this vetericin needs to go up here with this vetericin. One's a gel, one's a spray. This is animal for cats and shit. I got that when these fingers got cut because I saw a video on YouTube that said that her fingers grew back when she used that. Here's mother's oils that were inherited. The oils that mother used, not necessarily mother's oils. This is hair treatment, regrow hair. It's called the Regrows Kit. And there's rosemary oil. And this is for, this is rolled on cannabis oil. There's some more, that's for splinters and shit with the lights, liquid bandage. Here's some more. This is castor oil for putting in the hair to open up the pores. Okay, here's some more of the Regrows kit. This all came in a kit with Regrows for balding hair. So that was about $150 for the kit. And here's some more hair stuff, carbonic acid, because that's supposed to be the #1 stuff to help clean the pores out. So plenty of dynamite soap. This is glycerin. That's what dynamite's used for. That cleans the pores out. This here's ant kit, ant stuff for ants. But I figured out, how to, other updates for ants. Use taro now from the store. That's borax, honey combination like that to get ants, poison them. And anyway, so the door's open here. And at night, there's the cat light. Those are Christmas lights for the cat's box over here. Because the cat goes pooper right here. Turn this light on. And there's some dark spot right there. So I'll just get this right here, get the clump stuff, and put it in there. Keep the cat box clean. Go through here and dig for turds. Get all the wet stuff out as best as could be. Get some of the hard turds right here. Clumping hard turds there. Here's one. To keep this box clean, here's some more hard turds. Put it in there. Here's another hard turd. And the squirrels like to bury nuts in here. And there's a walnut in here too that the squirrel buried. Now the brother has to piss. Alright, so that's that. And then it hangs right here. There's a black mark to help see it when it's darker. There's the emergency cat box there. And then come out here. Brother has to piss, so it's kind of dark out, but just undo the coverage and listen. There's more light over there that way. That's where we're just in there. All that stuff in there, the lawnmower. There's a little stream right here. Might be able to see it in the light. Just hear the piss. There's the ejaculative muscles squirting out the last bit of piss. And shake. Get all the stuff out because the urine channel is clamped up sometimes because of the way the Hisnia belt goes on there. So have to get all the dribble out. And here's that. We're turning the dirt here. Cat doo-doos there. Another log. That's perlite from fertilizer. This is all from cannabis here. Old cannabis fertilizer. There's a walnut that the squirrel buried in there. But this is all fertilizer for growing cannabis. Some guy wanted to get rid of the old dirt. And that way he can plant more with fresh fertilizer. He had 5 truckloads he had to get rid of. So I got 2 of them. The neighbor got one. And it was the neighbor who shared the strike. There's another doo-doo. All the wet stuff gets got. Another doo-doo, or a wet and a doo-doo. Put that in there. All right, so now the cat, Boopty cat, she'll be happy that the doo-doo box is cleaned. She got a nice big doo-doo box area. All this is hard fucking ground to dig into there. It goes down a foot deep. And the dirt here is fucking rock concrete hard. I needed at least 3 years to continual digging a little bit each year to get that whole thing fashioned. At least 3 years. And then I took a couple years off and hit it again on the 5th year. It's that fucking hard, so. The neighbor is sleepy now. So I got the lullaby music going with the open for the neighbor. She usually gets the shade down at night and goes to bed around 9:30 depending. These speakers right here were lullabies, so. Nice open window. Since she's sleeping, we'll turn the lullabies down. So this one goes to the bedroom here. Just turn that one off. Now the speakers in the bedroom are off. All the guitars right next to the neighbor. So there's the speakers there. Right next to the cabinet from St. Vincent de Paul. With the mirror in there. Hi guys. The Joseph Campbell books. I want to bring those in here. So, there it is. I was looking for these. These were being looked for. So here, all these books here need to go inside. They don't need to be outside out here weathered. They need to come inside. All these books right here. All the Joseph Campbell books need to come inside. All the Gospel Solution books need to come inside. And all these Dale Andre books and the tapes need to come inside. So we'll put those there. Bring these out with one hand while holding the camera. All that. And all this postal stuff can go back in here. Eventually this will come inside, all this postal stuff. Oops. There's a spot inside for it. Oh, there's a tack. Tack came out, so open that up. Get some light on this. Shut that. That there and that there. While holding with one hand, there's a nice purple light there. There's some stuff there. There's some more books here. This is an old book. What the fuck is this? This is some old fucking book. I got this at a garage sale. I figured this had valuable information because they're old ancient books. So I went ahead and just got it, and they were free. Ah, Joseph in Egypt. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff, hidden stuff. 1940. See that? New York Alfred. Joseph and his brothers. I'm sure there's plenty of valuable information in that fucking book. Okay, these ones here, these ones seem like they can, well, I might as well bring those in too. Alright. Might as well bring all those fucking books in. Best as I could. So, here they are. Get on in here. Okay, we're at 1 hour and 5 minutes. So I'll set these here. Alright, and then I'm gonna stop this for now and get another video going. Alright, pull finger.